Hey everyone, all the amazing people. I can talk about some of the most advanced, some of the most complicated, some of the biggest problems out there in the world, right? Like whatever you're facing. And I can show you the solution in the quickest, most simplified way, in the most simplest way, and the fastest way to get the solution. See, hey everyone, if you don't know who I am, I'm Akshay Rajsheakaran, founder of like Real Knowledge Club, right? And I want to show you guys what it takes to get the results fast, right? We all have heard of like so many things like post content, make videos, write blogs, run Facebook ads, have funnels, start a Facebook group, do a podcast, so many things, right? Like, and we feel like so much confused and so much overwhelmed because we live in the world where there is so much of information, right? In the last decade, information was the big problem, but in this decade, we have so much of information, we are not even able to digest what we are going to get, right? Every single day, every single second, like we are sending a million different instructions to our processor, like to our brain, so many this thing, right? And we feel like so much confused, and that's why today I'll be telling you how you will be able to get the good results in your online business with whatever you're doing: consulting, service business, helping clients, international people, national people, with whatever knowledge and skills you have. Because see, it's all about how you act, how you speak, how you think, everything. When it goes in one line, right, like that's when massive results can happen, right? It's as simple as that. Now, what I see, some of the mistakes which even I made when I got started is not knowing exactly focusing on one thing, because we get like so much of this thing like boost and we think we have to do this, we have to do that, everything, right? And now I'll be showing with you, telling with you exactly what we have to do in order for us to get the most amazing results. Here you go. The first most important thing which I will recommend you is just focus on one problem. Okay, now I'll be telling you the framework, how exactly if we are able to go about, like we will be able to reach our results, like reach to our destiny fast, quick, and like really quick. Okay, whatever your goal is, like whether you want to make a have a goal of like $100,000 or like $1 million, how to get there fast and quick in a very systematic approach, right? And that is what I want to show you, right? What is the best way? Because there are so many different ways for us to reach to our goal, right? And what is the most convenient way? And that is the plan for me, which I can show it to you. See, the first thing is focus on one problem only, right? Until like you go from zero to like seven figures, zero to like six figures, just focus on one problem, what you want to solve. See, now I have been part of some of the best masterminds in the world, right? I learned from billionaires like Naveen Jain, right? When I was talking to him the other day, like he said, it's all about you have to believe in what you are doing. And he said the idea which I was telling, right, he really liked it because he was able to see that what I was trying to tell, right? And what I speak with my 9 and 8 figure mentors also, they all tell the most important thing. And that's what even Sam Owens talks about it like so much, right? Having focusing on one problem, one offer, and one audience, and like one solution, right? Russell Brunson talks about this in his all of his books, like .com secrets, expert secret, and even traffic secret, right? For us to go and like scale and this thing, this is the bus, right? Like you have to board the right bus, and like you have to take things like a step by step. Just focus on one problem. This is all like spokes of the wheel, right? Like one offer, one audience, and like one solution. See, if we try to add like too many things to our plate, like we will not be able to digest. Now the big problem in today's world is people don't die without of like starvation, right? People die because of there is so much of food on the table, right? What to focus, what not to focus, where is the spoke? Because at the end of the day, business is like a giant wheel, right? Like a giant wheel. It has like so many things, like there is so much of permutation, combination, everything, right? Now it's all about how we are able to focus on. Now if we have to reach to our goal, to our destiny, how we'll be able to reach that is by clear like focus, right? If we try to do many things, in fact, so many of my friends, so many of my mentors also told me when I got started, I got excited to do so many things, right? So many niches, so many this thing, right? At the end of the day, we just have to know what is the problem we are trying to solve, right? What is the problem we are trying to solve, and who is it for, right? These are the most important things. What is the problem we want to solve, and who are we serving it to, right? And if we understand this, the whole marketing, like the landscape of the business, becomes extremely easy, right? Now you must be an public speaking consultant, right? Like a Facebook ads expert, like funnel expert, right? Mindset coach, fitness coach, like you have a knowledge now which you want to share it to the people, like you like one-to-one consulting model, right? Maybe you have a problem with somewhere, right? Now that is what I basically do, right? I try to understand in depth, just like a doctor, about what exactly you are trying to do and where you want to be, and how we can show you. Because at the end of the day, people try to complicate everything. Everything is like so easy, right? But the only thing is, when you choose the things on the wrong timing and the wrong this thing, like we will not be able to get the results. At the end of the day, everything is like our current situation, where we are right now, and where we want to be, our desired situation, right? By understanding these things is what can help us to get the maximum results what we want, right? And that is the most important thing which I can tell you, is like understanding where you want to be, identifying the problem, identify whether it is like getting the leads is the problem, building the trust with the audience is it the problem, or whatnot, right? Once you identify those things, like everything will become extremely easy, right? And see, pure by tactics and strategies we cannot solve the problem, right? Like money cannot be solved with money problem, right? Mindset, like, see, you have to do something, right? Like as the Newton law tells, right? For every action there is equal and opposite reaction. Now it's all about, you can be really good in one thing, but if you don't know the other things, that time also like we will fail, right? And that's why we have to understand how exactly the landscape of the business world works, and what are the things. Now you can be best in like 2001 or like 2010, before the internet, or like before all this technological advancement, but if you don't adopt, it becomes like again like we fail. And that's why we have to be knowing that what are the things like we have to do in order to be like really successful, like 2023, right? Like which is like recession proof. What are the systems in place we need so that no recession can affect you? Pandemic proof, right? Any kind of this thing can happen still, any nothing can be affected to you, right? Understanding where the things are going, right? And that's what I tell, like understanding, instead of going and fighting with the tide, go with the tide, go with the wave. In that way, like you'll always win. If you try to fight with the wave, like always it's like misery, right? It's going to be like miserable. Now I want to provide you an opportunity, right, where you can talk about like your problem, what you have, what is the audience, what is the offer you have, and how you will be able to reach your goal, right? Whether you want to charge clients like your services $500, $1,000, 1,500, above, whatever it is, right? How you can go out there and start charging clients who can pay you more than 1 lakh rupees uh, per month, right? For your services, like consulting, done for you service, how to go about, because I have already done that. I've consulted clients from 15 different countries. I've learned from the best people. I've interviewed like millionaires, billionaires, built community, one of the largest communities, like more than 2,500 people, right? And I can tell you exactly some of the common mistakes which I did, and how I was able to go, and how I can take you in a bus, right? Where we just take the right people inside the bus and take you in the fastest possible time to your desired situation. Right now, if you're someone who wants to best utilize this time and you have watched the video until here, congratulations, awesome. Just comment here like consulting, and I will tell you exactly how you can hop on a call with me, where you can be in our community and like you can book a 30 minutes strategy call with me or our team, and we'll tell you how we can help you out. All you have to do is, once you comment, I'll just tell you how you can book a call with me whatever time is like suitable to you, just like this, and put out your name, email, what is the problem you have, what's the goal, everything, right? And once you're done with that, I will personally come on a strategy call discussing about how exactly I can add more value to reach your goals, how you can really achieve your dreams, whatever hope, dreams, whatever you have, by having less pain and having less sufferings and not doing the mistakes which I did and what my mentors taught, everything, right? And that's the thing, guys, because time is the most valuable asset in this world, right? Utilizing the time, understanding how reached is the time, right? And understanding how the world works. If you know the value of time, you'll never do anything wrong, you'll never do anything bad, like you'll never even waste even a single minute, right? As even like Pluto told, right? Even the Warren Buffett said, Charlie Munger, like some of the best um, stock market investors, all-time investors, if they understand where they're going to die, they will not go there, right? They'll try to understand and do effective decisions, right? I'm giving an opportunity for you guys to discuss about the problems what you have, and I'll tell you how we can solve that, and solutions. I can tell you if you're a good fit for our one-to-one offering coaching, or like we can offer you like a free group also if you're not fit, like we'll show you the right direction, right? That's my this thing. And that's all for now. Do let me know, just comment your like consulting, and if you're watching this video anywhere, like you can just message me or like book your call at akshayrajsheakaran.com. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you soon. Have a great day. Bye bye. Hey, and all the Instagram family, make sure that